how important as a business whose primary purpose might be to actually benefit society, how important is it to make a healthy profit for yourself? You know, if you make less of a profit, you can do more you can maybe extract more benefit for society, but those externalities, they don't, you know, they don't help you function, they don't help you survive as a business. So how important is that?
For any activity, for it to sustain itself, it must draw resources. And if you are organized as a business, that resources comes in the form of profits. If you're a loss-making business, you cannot sustain yourself. Somebody has to subsidize you. So for anything you want to do, for the long term, you have to figure out the financial sustainability of that particular endeavor, which is why the concept of social enterprise is so powerful today. We have some very good social enterprises in Singapore, big ones, small ones, but social enterprise have to run beyond charity. Then you can benefit more people, then you can scale. So I think business and social enterprise can coexist. In fact, it will morph, as Andrew mentioned. The younger people today see as much value in doing good as in making a profit, but you still need to make profit so that you can scale. On two of the mega trends that I mentioned just now, urbanization and what we call health and wellness, which is the flip side is aging. These are domains that used to be handled largely by government. So Minister Yeo mentioned government collect taxes and use the taxes to solve society's problems. Could be urbanization, which is congestion, traffic, environment. Could be healthcare, think hospitals, government hospitals. But more and more, the innovative ideas are coming out, not just from government, but a lot from businesses. And in fact, the businesses can adopt many of these innovations far faster. Some of the exciting things that Andrew talked about from his company can make its way into a business very quickly and then somehow solve a problem that traditionally is handled by the government with the use of taxes. When we innovate in that domain, Singapore is I would call, we are really breaking new ground. We can, and the rest of Asia will face the same problems, and if we can show them that combination, it's a huge business opportunity, but it's a hugely sustainable way to scale to solve the problems of not just humanity in Singapore, but humanity around us. Third point, which was triggered by Andrew's comment on high-performance team. And I agree totally. Once you have the experience of operating in a high-performance team, it is very hard to go back to the average world. And for those of us who work in EDB or work in the economy part of Singapore, you realize that Singapore has been a high-performance country in an economic sense in the last 50 years. That's because we are able to make Singapore useful to high-performance corporations, not just in Singapore, but worldwide. So the best companies in the world in that space, they see, I can do something useful in Singapore, and I will send my good people to try it, and then as it becomes better, I'll send even better people, and soon we have the best people from the best companies playing in Singapore for their best business. So we have a high-performance Singapore in an economic sense that go beyond just a team of one organization, one company, and that's what makes it very exciting as we go into the next 50 years, what this high-performance Singapore in the economic sense can do, and we are then asking for your ideas. What do you want this high-performance Singapore to achieve by way of your ideas coming up in the next few months? And we are offering experts from the corporate world to also participate in this process so that you get the benefit of their perspective. They are a bit wiser, but maybe the ideas from you are a bit more exciting.